I'm Miss Davidson, Director of the Roanoke Valley Children's Choir since 1987. Class is for young singers who are interested in learning about the Roanoke Valley Children's Choir and to help you prepare for an audition. We're going to start with a little bit of information about the Roanoke Valley Children's Choir, and then we'll talk about the basics of good singing to help you find your best singing voice. About the Roanoke Valley Children's Choir, I've been directing this choir since 1987, and our choir includes singers in grades 2 through 12, divided into 3 training choirs and a concert choir. Before the pandemic, we had weekly rehearsals at Bethel Baptist Church, and we traditionally average about 250 singers in our program of choir. Since the pandemic, we've switched to a combination of online pre-recorded rehearsals, Zoom rehearsals, and in-person rehearsals held outdoors. Safety for our singers and our volunteers is our #1 priority. And another important priority is the quality of training to bring out the very best in young voices. The Roanoke Valley Children's Choir is nationally recognized as one of the top children's choir programs in America. Our concert choir has been selected to sing for many honor performances at Carnegie Hall, the National Cathedral in Washington, D.C., major music conventions, at Canterbury Cathedral in England, and also with the Roanoke Symphony Orchestra and Opera Roanoke. We take singing very seriously. One of the most beautiful parts of our choir is that our members love to sing, and they work really hard to learn how to sing in their most beautiful voice. Now, let's help you start learning how to sing with your most beautiful voice. Great singing always has good, full breath support. We want to breathe low, and so our tummy will go in and out, and not our chest or shoulders. Put your hands on your tummy and pretend to blow out the candles on your birthday cake. Ready? Go! When we breathe, we should feel our hands move in and out with the breath. Try it one more time and feel your hands go out when you fill up with air and in when you blow that puff of air. Alrighty? Let's have you blow out candles for how old you are. Ready? Go! And we should feel lots of tummy movement here because this is where our breath is. When we breathe, our lungs fill up with air, and our lungs are quite low. They go all the way underneath our rib cage, and you can find the lowest spot in your rib cage, and mine's right here, and then we just go across, and it's rather low. And just like when we fill up a glass of water, the water fills up from the bottom first to the top. Same thing with air. When we drink in that air, we want to fill up the lowest part of our lungs first. In this exercise, we're going to take a quick breath and keep it silent. Now, a silent breath means everything is relaxed and open, and that is a singer's breath. The way your air comes in is the way the tone comes out. And so if your breath is relaxed and silent, that means that your tone is going to come out relaxed and your most beautiful tone. All right, so we're going to practice with me. Let me show you first. This is a silent breath and no sound. We drop our jaw, we inhale air without any sound. And then exhale like through a straw. And we always do it with our palms up. It just is a nice, kind of a relaxing exercise at the same time. Okay, let's practice our breathing. No sound at all. 1, 2, 3. And exhale. Yes, and as you practice breathing, you'll be able to go longer and longer with your exhale, and that's called breath support, because all beautiful singing floats on a breath, and that's what we want to make sure we're good at, is having good breath control, good breath support. Now we're going to talk about vowel sounds, and in singing, we sing on the vowels. And the 2 main vowel sounds we're going to talk about today are oo and ah. The ooh sound is like a hooty little owl, and we form a rounder O shape with our mouth, and we have lots of space in sound inside. It sounds like this. Hoo! Hoo! Now you try it, just like a little owl. Ready, go. One more time. We're going to practice a warm-up exercise with this hoo sound, and it sounds like this. I'll sing it once and then you join me. Now take that good breath. Nice and round and open on the inside. Now take a good full breath. A couple more. Okay, last one. Full breath. Now hold this last note with me. Good. When we hold a last note, we just stop the air and we let our tone just float to the sky. So a ooh, and we let the tone float up. Another really important vowel sound in choir singing is the ah vowel. And in this one, our jaw drops down and we have two fingers with ah, just like this. You can practice this by just putting one finger on your jaw and just pull down so your jaw is relaxed and open. Ah, ah. And we want to have lots of space, long, not wide, but long. Ah. For this one, we're going to sing ah. And will you sing with me? With a good drop jaw, a nice long ah. Ah. Breathe. Ah. And end your tone with your mouth open and the sound just floating to the sky. Now we've learned about good, strong breathing that's low and strong. And we've learned about the vowel sounds hoo and ha. Next thing we're going to talk about is something that we do in an audition, and singers often have this as part of checking their voice. When we see how high you sing and how low you sing, it helps us to just know more about your voice. So for an audition with the Roanoke Valley Children's Choir, and just to know more about your voice, we're going to practice singing like this to see how high you can sing. And we sing this on the ah vowel. And you can sing light and with lots of air and with a long, strong vowel. Let's sing together. Ready? And. Now breathe and do it again. Breathe. Breathe. A couple more. Good, and breathe one more time. Good for you. And then we also like to check to see how low your voice goes. And for this one, we're going to say the word no with a nice round O sound. And this one, we round our lips even a little more than the ooh, and it sounds like this. No. We keep nice round O sound. So always a good breath and a nice, lots of space inside and rounded lips. Let's sing this together, and this time we'll be descending. We'll be getting lower with our voices. Here we go. No. Breathe. No. 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 all the way down to an F sharp. That's a nice low note. One other thing that we do in auditions for the Roanoke Valley Children's Choir, and it's kind of fun, it's an echo game. I'll play three notes on the piano, and then I'll sing them, and you sing them back. So it will be like this. You'll hear three notes, like, and I'll sing, lo, 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 and then you sing, lo, lo, lo. Just like that. All right, let's try a few more of those. All right, here we go. First hear it on the piano. I'll sing it, lo, lo, lo. You sing it, lo, lo, lo. Good. Here's another one. Lo, lo, lo. You sing it, lo, lo, lo. Good. Try this one. Lo, 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 lo. Your turn. Lo, lo, lo. And here's the last one. And that's called echo singing. This is a chord, and a chord has three notes in it. When you listen to this chord, you can sing back any note that matches the chord. So here's a chord, and sing back a note that sounds nice with the chord, like Loo. And let me have my helper sing a note that matches with the chord. That matches also. And I could sing this note, it also matches. Because there's three notes in that chord. All right, so here is another chord, and you pick out a note that sounds nice to you to sing back. Let me play that again. Now you sing back a note. Or you could sing, or you could sing. Right, here's one more chord. This has some different notes in it. Now you listen carefully and find a note that matches and sounds good with that chord. Ready, go. And there's my helper helping. Yes, or it could be, or if your ear is really good, you could find that middle note. Yeah, and that's called singing a note back from a chord. You just have to sing one. You don't have to find all of them, just one. My Country 'Tis of Thee is a song that most of us learn at school and we sing from time to time, and it's a part of the Roanoke Valley Children's Choir audition. So I'm going to sing it with you right now, and we're going to practice singing it with really good diction and of course the right notes and good breath support. Please sing along with me, and please learn this song for your audition. Sit tall with good posture. Take a good full breath. Here you go, breathe. My country, 'tis of thee, sweet land of liberty, of thee I sing. Land where my fathers died, land of the Pilgrim's pride, from mountainside, let freedom ring. You did a good job. Let's practice singing that together one more time. With good breath. Standing tall, and breathe, 2, 3. My country, 'tis of thee, sweet land of liberty, of thee I sing. Land where my fathers died, land of the Pilgrim's pride, from every mountainside, let freedom ring. And then we let our tone float when we finish the note. That was really good. Sometimes when we're learning a new song, we sing it on an open vowel, like the hooty hoo. Let's practice singing My Country 'Tis of Thee with two hands up, like a trumpet, like you've got a trumpet that's going to have the sound go up, up, and over. And let's sing just like a hooty owl on hoo, hoo, hoo on My Country 'Tis of Thee. All right, so 2 hands up and ready for a good hoo sound while you sing. Not the words, just hoo. Now take a good breath and you're singing hoo. Hoo, 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 hoo. Now up here. Good singing, just like an owl. Thank you for singing with me today, and I hope to see you at a Roanoke Valley Children's Choir audition coming up soon. The audition is very friendly and it just takes about 5 minutes. I'll check to see how high and how low you sing. We'll echo back some notes. We'll sing notes from a chord and then My Country 'Tis of Thee, and that's it. About 95% of people who audition for the Roanoke Valley Children's Choir make it. The main thing I'm looking for is the ability to match pitch accurately. So thank you so much for joining me for this class today. You can sign up for an audition time on our choir website, which is childrenschoir.com. And if you love to sing, you're in the right place. I'm looking forward to meeting you, and I hope to see you soon on audition day.